talk to you, man. Real quick. I want to share a couple thoughts with you, man. You said you was this, and I felt you was that, we was building, but you know what I mean? It turned out to be something that was ugly. Word up. Well, you was real good at deception with them colorful words. It took me a few washes to get them stains out. Concerned with the mess I made and the games you played. It gave me a migraine pain marching in parades. You told me you gave your life to Christ that day, but only came to worship, to speak to my beautiful sisters in Christ. You showed up to spit that G, attended college and career to see who was easy, or rather who was in the most pain, to be their escape. You front like you was praying, but once you laid hands, I really got uncomfortable. That's my fam right there. I saw your movement went beyond the point that you cared. You a snake, a fraud, and I'ma get right at you. I ain't gonna get in the flesh, but I feel like smacking you. You ain't even worth a clenched fist, so I'ma pray for a piece to give you and make sure that it fits. Hey, yo, thank you for letting me see what you're worth. You ugly inside, I can't build with that curse. I said thank you for showing them true colors. We grew into enemies, but I thought we was brothers. Thank you, Judas. Thank you, Cain. I see what's infected you, I know your real name. Thank you, Judas. Thank you, Cain. I see your true nature, brotherly love.
Open your eyes. Can't you see that I'm not the type to undermine my slight dependency to not be right? What's left is a tendency to knock your sight behind your mind, then tell all your seeds it's wrong to fight. Open your mind, then I'm your worst scenario. Concrete philosophy where your seed would never grow. Back down where hindsight should ready go. I'll have you cop a plea where they bleed but barely show. Open your heart, then that was your first mistake. Torn apart between the purposes and the papes. Born apart to take your version and then rape whatever's left, and one turn was all it take to open your mouth, speak the word, and you will get touched by these two swift uppercuts to shut you up. Watch your tongue hit the floor in search of love, then watch as I'm showing you exactly what it's up.
Hey, yo, thank you for letting me see what you're worth. You ugly inside, I can't build with that curse. I said thank you for showing them true colors. We grew into enemies, but I thought we was brothers. Thank you, Judas. Thank you, Cain. I see what's infected you, I know your real name. Thank you, Judas. Thank you, Cain. I see your true nature, brotherly love.
You say you don't want a stereotype, but you do it with your hard rock influence. Too scared to face the music, picks you up on the radar, caught you down switching. Listen in and find out you trying to keep your distance. Your crooked style is all up in the legal system, so be a good slave to the rhythm, no ego tripping. Ha, now this is what it sounds like when love dies. Was on the same frequency, but now you only come by to rob my sunshine. I should've known it wasn't a fair game when PJ's deception instrumental gets airplay. It's hate pumping out of your boombox. You're too soft, like hiding lunch money in tube socks. And it was all brotherly love when we first met. We go way back to the day of my first step, but jealousy got the best of you successfully, single-handedly divided. We monotone now till our signals go out.
Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of God, neither he that loveth not his brother. For this is the message, or the command, that you heard from the beginning, that we should, what? Love one another. Not as Cain. I mean, this is kind of, it seems like this is kind of an extreme, but don't love your brother like Cain loved his. That's what it says. Not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, and slew his brother. And wherefore slew he him? Because his own works were evil, and his brother's righteous. The message about this love is clear. This is brotherly love. And this message is clear. God has made it specific that we as Christians